Hello everyone, welcome to the Trusted Bliss. My name is Ati Ture. I am the host of the channel. Today our video is dedicated to those who didn't meet that twin flame yet, but they wish they could manifest them. That's definitely not an easy task, for our life is guided by spiritual forces and all big events are happening only according God's will. However, no doubts, all humans, being God's children, are basically co creators of their physical reality. So, let's talk if there are any methods and practices that could speed up the desired meeting with your twin flame, especially if you feel in the heart that you should have one. Do you know that this, your inner feeling, is exactly what's the most important for this and any other manifestation? If you do not, let's talk shortly about general manifestation laws and some specific details of the twin flame phenomenon. But first of all, if you came across this channel for the very first time, please hit the like button at the video and subscribe to our channel to help out new community members to access this content, for they do need this information the most. Thank you very much for your kindness. The idea of this video gave our personal recent conversation with some young ladies struggling to manifest romantic relationships they desire. The most surprising to us was the realization that some people do not understand how manifestation works. To explain that process in a short and clear way, we must say that manifestation, in general, is the way how God's plan and desires become physical. According to the oldest and best spiritual teachings of the sacred scriptures and sages, all beings, events, and things that did not manifest yet in the physical, but will, exist in the God's mind already, or fourth, fifth, or some other dimension if that's more understandable for you. So everyone can manifest everything that is on the way to the physical plane. Let's say it's like a cake that is baked and stored on the shelf. You simply need to grab and to serve it. Let's repeat it one more time. You can manifest to the physical life only that is already on the spiritual level and nothing else. So you can definitely manifest your perfect love and divine counterpart if you are the twin flame yourself, and on the contrary, you can't if you aren't. Sometimes yet, it may be tricky to know that, especially if you are very young or too deeply submerged into the flow of the physical life and your daily routine, for it's not so easy to read God's mind. But we should always remember that all of us humans, and even all animate and inanimate world, has its purpose, called dharma in the Sanskrit. In a case if you are not that twin flame, you may have a different purpose in this life that you can feel intuitively. And on the contrary, if you are the twin flame, but simply are still not sure about that yet, you can get more clarity if you will start following your purpose and serving humanity. Let's don't forget that spirit or universal consciousness is limitless and perfect, and the will of God is unfolding spontaneously with no effort or struggle. So basically, all things and events you desire should come effortlessly to you, and you don't need to force them nor to rush. We should add more to that. By rushing or forcing manifestations, you normally can't get them faster or easier, for the anxiety and worries build a block. Sadly, for the reason that we don't know spiritual laws, we often are acting exactly that wrong way. We are forcing too much the events and things we desire. This way, we are creating huge blockages and we get not what we crave, but often completely opposite things. For God or universe is hearing our worries and doubts much louder than our timid, sincere wishes. Is it appropriate then to say that we must do nothing if we want manifesting something or someone we desire? The answer to this question is yes and no. It would be correct to say that you should do nothing to manifest your twin flame if you would be a highly spiritual being who did resolve all the current personal issues on the emotional, energetic, and physical plane, then manifestation should come fast and easy only for the reason that you have this desire and did set the right intention. But we definitely must say that it's not enough to stay passive if you are manifesting your twin flame. If in words and on the physical 3D plane, you don't feel as if you are at your best state, and if your lifestyle and reality that surrounds you doesn't reflect the person who you know you are inside. It's important to know that you can manifesting events, relationships, and things only that are in resonance with your inner vibration. So you can't manifest your twin flame if you are sitting in a low vibrational field and do not even know how to change that. For the twin flame bond at the moment is known as the highest frequency connection among humans. This means that in order to manifest and experience that high frequency connection, we should purify, uplift, or expand our consciousness to the completely new level. The vibration of frequency of our personal field, by the way, is not something mysterious or illusionary. You can feel that at any moment of time by observing your own sensations, feelings, and thoughts. All of that is energy and have certain charge or frequency that is measurable and can vary on a large scale from 10 or 20 Hz to 500 Hz where love resides, and even more. It's important to admit here that twin flame connection resonates at the higher frequency than love. It's above 500 Hz. Many twin flame couples testify that their frequency was about 540 Hz, that is joy, at the moment they met that twin flame, and they did stay in this frequency mostly all the first stage of this spiritual journey. Keep in mind that frequency generated inside of us by our emotions isn't a stable thing. They may fall down, especially at the harsh moments, like the beginning of the separation stage. The good news is that all people, but not only twin flames, are capable of consciously raising their frequency at any moment, and they can stay high most of the time using proper intentions. Myself, I had been somewhere at 600 Hz or peace even a couple of days before my second separation, and I allow falling it down only for short periods of time. Yet it's decent noticing here that it's not so easy to keep vibration high at all the time if you are not a yoga sage. But it's possible and very useful to cultivate the proper awareness and to become alert when it's dropping down sometimes. You can also apply sound, color therapy, Reiki, meditation, or any other practices when needed. Keep in mind, you can't heal your energy field or to make it stable and high if you will hide or suppress your lower vibrational emotions like shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, anger, or pride that are vibrating lower than 175 Hz. To manage them properly, we must learn to feel and accept them. We must allow them to flow and release finally, for they are not our essence, but only our automatic reaction to the certain emotional triggers. When we learn observing flowing emotions and we start noticing how they are coming and disappearing naturally, we can purify our energy field. It's supposed to be high, but all humanity at the moment still resides somewhere at the line lower than 250 Hz, which is marking neutrality. The position of a neutral, quiet, and conscious observer is managed mostly only by saints, spiritual leaders, and yogis. It's also interesting noticing that a large part of the Twin Flame Collective starts working on their vibration at the initial stages of the journey, even before they met that twin flame. So we show that understanding of your personal responsibility for this field and implanting healthy practices into your daily routine that can uplift your frequency will help you manifesting your twin flame much easier. For God, Spirit, and Universe are feeling us and they are responding to our pure intentions. Yet, make no mistake here, no one, including the team of this channel, best coaches and psychics, can give you a guarantee how fast your twin flame recognition can happen. For, as we've told you before, everything on the earth, in the universe, and your particular life is unfolding according to divine plan and timing. Anyways, you will definitely have more chances for the success when you will consciously work and think with the spirit and universe. We want to also add that law of attraction is just one of many spiritual laws that are functioning on the earth. So it would be decent to say that all physical world descends from the spiritual plane and becomes tangible according to the combined influence of all divine laws. So next to those that we did mention already, we won't pay your attention to the unstoppable dynamic exchange of flow of energy expressed through the equilibrium both of giving and receiving directions, and also, no doubts, to the rule of cause and effect, often called karma. These spiritual laws make the huge impact on any manifestation process, but especially clearly you will feel that effect in the cases that are designed by you consciously and actively. So before you will set your intentions to manifest your twin flame, let's look how you can apply these spiritual laws in your situation for the best desirable outcome, or at least to use them as a mean of precaution that nothing adverse would happen. The law of dynamic exchange of energy influences all our relationships, not only romantic ones, but we definitely can create extremely negative and miserable consequences if we don't understand or are ignoring this law when we are starting our new romantic connections. This law means that the process of giving and receiving are the two balancing streams of the same universal energy flow, making the perfect never ending cycle. So you need the both when you want to experience, to create, and sustain harmony. This is why you need not only giving your attention, care, love, support, and tenderness to others, you also must learn to allow the opposite energy flow coming into your heart and life from the outside. You must train or retrain yourself to accept with no delay and remorse all positive and beautiful emotions from other people, God, and the entire universe. For some, that may be easy or difficult, depending on their mindset, values, emotional experience, memories stored in the unconscious mind, and their dominant energy frequency. I am almost sure that those who are the true twin flames definitely can struggling here at the beginning, for they all are selfless and loving individuals who are practicing mostly love, support, and care for others their entire life. Many, if not all of us, are highly empathic, gentle, supportive, and caring. To support, encourage, and nurturing others is our true nature. The same time, yet, there are tons of evidence here that many twin flames, especially before their spiritual awakening, have significant difficulties to receive and accept attention, love, and support because of the early emotional traumas they have been experiencing and the extremely cautious and protective ego mind they've developed in their childhood. Yet, despite its difficult, we must overcome that if we want to manifest our twin flame and to experience smooth, harmonious connection with them, with no big drama, suffering, or separation. Keep in mind, if you will manage elevate your vibration, but you won't allow yourself to get some nurturing emotional or physical expressions and gifts of those who are around you, that will definitely create serious blockages among you and your twin flame. And you won't be able enjoying and sustaining this bond for a long period of time, even if your twin flame will come to your door offering their purest love. So, the skills of sustaining the healthy emotional and energetic balance inwards and also outside of you or in your environment are basically priceless. Now, I want to tell you the amazing news here. You don't need waiting any longer to learn that and to become skillful enough in this field. Regardless, you did not meet your twin flame yet, for you can practicing the art of giving and receiving by thousands of different ways every day and any day. You can include to that practice all people who are around, your family members, friends, colleagues, and strangers, also animals, inanimate world, and do not forget God or Creator Himself. While receiving, you will learn the art of giving, and by giving, you will start allow yourself to receive. By practicing that and giving or receiving something, a physical gift, emotion, action, or advice, please pay attention what is the vibration of that word or act, for you will get back not exactly the same stuff and possibly from other hands, but definitely something of the identical frequency, for this law is directly connected to the law of karma. It's important to emphasize here that karma doesn't mean bad consequences of our actions only. In Sanskrit, the word karma means simply an action, so it's signifying that all our actions have certain consequences that may be both positive or negative. This law simply explains that in our reality, every even smallest action, word, or thought generates certain flow of energy that comes back or returns according to the initial frequency. Agree, all energetic effects we feel in our life are generated by certain vibration of the cause that consciously or unconsciously had been chosen before by us and sent to the world via our cognitive, emotional, or physical motion. So, while you are preparing yourself for the certain manifestation process, you must be extremely aware what kind of frequency you are generating and supporting by your actions, emotions, and thoughts. Why this is important for the twin flames? Well, the first of all, we should observe and sustain the purity of our energy field if we are serious about our purpose and mission, and if we want to help the humanity, or at least if we seek to be healthy and to create a happy and beautiful life. But more important reason, accumulated individual negative karma will definitely form some big blockages in the twin flame connection by stopping the fluent flow of our spiritual journey and the unfoldment of the union. Let's not forget that our twin flame is basically us. So if we will collect too much bad karma, that will definitely affect not only personally us, but also our divine counterpart. For actually, we are never separate in the spiritual realm, and we are connected even on the physical plane via our energy flow at the heart chakra. Finally, our negative karma may block our manifestation completely. If we do carry too heavy karmic burden, God, Spirit, or universe can send only a karmic partner, a soulmate, or a false twin flame to us. By exploring these lower vibrational connections, we can learn to improve our intentions, thoughts, words, and actions. So it's the way how the universal or general karmic balance is maintained naturally. You may be curious now if you can skip out the karma completely when you are good enough, if you are hurting no one and observing divine laws. The answer basically is no. For being a human, you will definitely collecting certain karma until you are alive and you have any kind of activity. But some sages reveal that you can become karma free only if you will completely win over your ego mind and transcend the duality consciousness. That means you should purify yourself and your mind up to the level that you would become just like an empty vessel that is sustaining and transmitting God's will. Then you should be selflessly and naturally helping the unfoldment of the Creator's mind only. Agree that's not easy even to monks and sages. Yet, until we will reach such an elevated state, we still can make some important steps and we can generate positive karma instead of the negative one, or to learn maintaining our emotions and thoughts at the neutral, non-judgmental space by practicing compassion toward everyone and everything and accepting the natural flow of life, also by respecting the direction shown by the highest divine powers. That's basically the same that twin flame coaches are describing as the surrender stage. So, we sincerely recommend you to start practicing that even before you will manifest or you will encounter your twin flame, in order you could have more chances for the successful union when your divine counterpart will finally appear in your physical reality. Well, don't make this video too long. We will stop the flow of our suggestions right here. Regardless, we could add some less important and more specific tools to the list that could help you manifesting your twin flame. Now, we won't add only some important conclusions to these recommendations. No doubts, you can manifest your twin flame if that's already prepared by God on the spiritual realm. To make that happen sooner and to experience the biggest possible joy and success, you can prepare yourself in advance for this important event. Please make sure your inner vibrational field and the current presentation of your physical 3D life emanates truly high frequencies. Be aware that low vibrations can block your intentions and can give the opposite results than you seek. Don't be too urgent along your manifestation process. Don't focus on that single goal only. For too intense and muscular attempts that are often forced by our selfish ego mind will restrict the natural energy flow and can delay your manifestation. In a case if you are not the twin flame, but you will apply our recommendations and you will implant our suggestions into your reality, they still can bring wonderful results, like the pure big love and improvement of all relationships that already exist in your life, the significant growth of your personality, clear mind, strengthened inner power and creativity. So you will lose nothing but only gain. Congratulations if you are the twin flame. For using these techniques, you can not only to manifest your twin flame very early in your life, but also to experience smoother and more joyful connection and also the harmonious union with your divine counterpart, but no or just a short separation stage that is incredibly rare and not even imaginable for the older twin flame generations. So make yourself ready for the shiny, pleasant and satisfying journey by following our simple advices and general yet super powerful spiritual laws. Please consider to share your personal experience with the collective using the comment section below the video. Hit the like button if you resonate with us and subscribe to the Trusted Bliss in order this information could reach out all generations of the twin flames that are currently waking up and making their first steps on the spiritual journey. Finally, we want to send you much love and support on your personal part. You were listening to the Trusted Bliss and Attitude. Stay tuned, our new video is coming soon.